Welcome to this fourth video of how China's getting back to life as normal. Now we're going to talk about commuting and getting back to work, and Temperance is going to take the elevators, the subway, going back to the office, walk on the streets, and we're going to see the difference from before. Now, if you haven't been to China, one of the things to know is that in the morning, in the evening, during commute hours, there's thousands of people everywhere. Some subway stations in Shanghai and Beijing have 1 million people going through that subway line every single day. So it's impossible to find a seat on the subway. In an elevator, you're with 20 people in an elevator. That's just the normal of before. What is it today? And are people wearing masks? Do they keep their distances? And all these people on the streets, how many are there? Or are they still at home because maybe they want to make sure that they don't get too much in touch with other people that could potentially still be infected? Now, if you haven't subscribed to this video, do so now. We're going to have a lot more coming up.
I will take subway. I have been living in this area for almost 2 years, and this is very rare to see. For me, like today is a working day, and almost no one in the subway in the morning. Now it's 11 o'clock. It's always very busy here. The radio is saying, dear passenger, we have disinfected the subway today, and during the operation we will have the highest volume of wind to change the air. Please wear the mask and protect yourself, and also be responsible for others. This is the first time I took subway after almost two months and a half. The person in the yellow jacket, she or he, I think it's he is the volunteer to help people in case they are carrying something. This is also, I'm just still totally not adjusted myself to the situation because it's so empty. Beijing is so empty. 11 a.m. on a working day. This is so rare to see. You see there's a Starbucks and the delivery, they all start here. If you see this gentleman in yellow, he is a delivery guy of Meituan. And I think Pascal will also introduce what Meituan means. All of these delivery people, we also call them hero because during the most difficult time, they will deliver all the food delivery to people in their apartment. So it reduces the chance people going out. And now this is a peak hour of delivering food. And they are very keen to their work. They often run so that they can catch up the time. You can see more here. The gentleman in blue and also in yellow jacket. If you remember, they also on the cover of Times for last month.
Now, Temperance talks about the guys in yellow and in blue. Now, the guys in yellow, it's Meituan, and the guys in blue, it's Ele.me. Now, if you haven't lived in China, you probably haven't heard about these two names. Ele.me is from Alibaba, a very big dispatching system. Meituan, the guys in yellow, is actually the biggest dispatching system in the world globally. They were on the cover of Time magazines, but they were also elected last year by Fortune magazine as the most innovative company in the world. And we've never heard about them. They were more innovative, according to Fortune magazine, than Google, Microsoft, Apple, even Tesla, a company we've never heard about. Now, they have the most advanced dispatch system, which means that these drivers, these 600,000 employees that they have, all on scooters, are able to deliver the fastest way, but also the most optimized way, and basically do whatever is needed so people get their groceries in time. It's an infrastructure that's been built for years that China could now benefit from. If we in the West would have to deal with the same as China, being stuck at home, in lockdown, not being able to go out, not even for shopping, I mean, how many people would not starve at home? China's different. Everybody can get their groceries delivered. And it isn't just the young people. That was before the crisis. Today, people of 60, 70, 80 years old, delivering their groceries or getting them delivered by Meituan or Ele.me is the most normal thing. This is a seismic shift that happened. And China will become the biggest company when it comes to delivery. And this will change e-commerce, it will change everything online much faster than it even did before the crisis. These guys and these companies saved thousands of people's their lives. And that is why Temperance is calling them the heroes of China.
This is my office building. I have not been here since the middle of January. So now I cannot just directly go in because I don't have the permit to go in yet, but I have applied. So I will call the WeWork committee people and then they will come down and pick me up. In order to manage who comes into the building, they close the door in the middle, and now they have make the door on the left as the exit and the door on the right as entrance. They have also disinfect the whole carpet here. So the camera will detect my temperature, and normally people will register here. You see the disinfection spray. Then also thermometer. You can see these 5 red points in the elevator. So at this moment, we only allow 5 people in the elevator. And also they have disinfection area. So it is for stopping the transmission of the virus. Due to the special situation of the coronavirus, I can only come to 17th floor, and here you can see this is for visitor to make their reservation, and again the reservation sheet and different term of this coronavirus prevention, and also thermometer and disinfection hand wash. Now I am in WeWork office, and you can see here is a sheet they record who come to disinfect the room and the time. This is the lobby of WeWork 19th floor that we often stay. So here I discovered they have added this new trash can. This is particularly for the used mask. And we often spend long time in this meeting room for a lot of discussions. As you might have known about WeWork, they often have the WeWork cup, but now there is 0 because they are reducing the chance of infection. And also you can see here, also WeWork they provide beer, but no beer in the coronavirus situation.
Now what's very clear is that China has not gotten back to normal like before the crisis. It's kind of a semi-normal. It's on the recovery path. The relapse is what they want to avoid at any cost. And that is what you see in the measures and the procedures that everybody's taking. And they're taking it very, very serious. It's no fun for people, but they know this is important. And I think the West can learn from these measures. We should really look at China and learn from China. We still have time to do it now, but we have to take it serious. And you can see from these building officials and the way they've organized everything, it's very, very clear, and the measures are very, very strict. And that will be the case for many, many weeks, if not months to come. And China is showing us the way to recovery. Now, in the next days, we're showing more videos, and this will be about life outside. So outside of work and outside of your apartment building, which many people were stuck in so far. So stay tuned.